All right. Everyone, stop for a second. All eyes on me. Currently, the global economy is in a recession. From now on,
Boss Chen, the owner of Shanka Company,
we'll face even harder times. I hope everyone in the company will share the burden. Starting tomorrow, we work 3 hours of unpaid overtime every day. Unpaid overtime? I have another part-time job in the evening. Keep your voice down. It's not easy to find a job right now. The new company just laid off a huge number of employees. If no one objects, then sign the agreement for voluntary unpaid overtime with the company.
I object.
Good heavens, that's bold. I know. Some employees in the company don't understand. Don't worry, everyone. I will remember the sentiment of weathering the storm together with the company.
The economy is tough, yet you force us to share the burden. When you were making money, why didn't you share any of it with me?
What do you know? You only see that I make money. Do you know how much I've invested into this company and how much in expenses I've incurred?
That's the price you have to pay. We came here to work, to earn money, not to share the burden with you. On what grounds should our benefits be cut? Just because the economy is in a recession and the company isn't making money.
You
what? When I was living in the basement, why didn't you come to share the burden with me? I what? Am I your mother or father? That I have to coddle and spoil you?
You are fired.
Player has been successfully fired. Reward, an electric scooter.
Awesome.
The more the player gets fired, the richer the rewards. Get fired one more time and you can spin for a prize.
Lucky draw. I must quickly find the next job and get fired as soon as possible. Let's go.
Hu Chen, CEO of Tianqiang Video Game Company.
CEO Hu, the company has made all the arrangements.
Chen Wen, Hu Chen's assistant.
And everyone is prepared.
Act according to the plan. Candidates arriving after 9 o'clock in this morning. Eliminate them all.
Understood, CEO Hu. Here are the clothes and the hood you need.
Sorry. I'll clean this up right away.
It smells so bad.
Don't get my shoes dirty.
Everyone, hurry up and help him pick it up. It's just scrap paper, it's not dirty.
Hurry and help him pick it up. When the interviewer arrives later, what will they think if they see this mess? I'm sorry. Hurry and carry him away.
There's going to be a tragedy here. It's definitely going to be a tragedy.
Hello, is this emergency services? Someone here has burned his foot. You all need to get here quickly.
Hey Siri,
The film was
how should a burn be
translated
treated?
and narrated by
After a burn,
Amnesia.
you should use cold water to flush the wound for 15 to 30 minutes. Then cover it with gauze to prevent secondary injury.
At a time like this, what are you still doing?
It's the morning rush hour. An ambulance won't arrive for another hour.
Hey, let go of Hu.
My foot hurts so much.
Get out of the way. The golden window for treatment is slipping away. Can you take responsibility for this? This janitor looks quite handsome at a glance. And he seems pretty young too. His hair. Could it be premature graying?
Women's restroom.
What are you doing?
Treating the burn. You. Why are you wearing a wig? Forget it, never mind. Treating your burn is what's important.
Hey, that's not necessary.
Why did the burn disappear?
CEO who? Let's go.
CEO who? Is this janitor CEO who? I haven't even started the job yet, so I can't be fired.
CEO who? He is CEO who?
He really is CEO who?
Everyone who picked up the trash and helped save the person, stay behind. The others are all eliminated.
CEO who? What just happened was just a misunderstanding.
The company's philosophy for hiring is that character is most important. There's no need to be overly pedantic about minor details. You have passed the character test. The position you applied for is administrative manager. Do you have any relevant work experience?
Yes, I was a class monitor since I was young, vice president of the student union in college. And after graduating, I've always worked in administrative roles.
If you have it, just say you have it. No need for long-winded explanations. Your position is administrative manager. Working hours, 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Overtime will be paid at double the rate. If you have no objections, then sign this contract.
Great, I got the job. Finally, I can let loose and wait to be fired.
If there's nothing else, you may leave first. What are you doing? This contract is the one we spent half a month negotiating with Ocean Group.
CEO who? Have you ever seen a fairy scattering flowers?
What do you mean? Give the contract back. This is the original. There are no copies.
There are no copies. That's very convenient indeed. All I have to do is tear it up. I will definitely be fired. Fairy scattering flowers.
You are truly a crazy woman. Do you know what you are doing?
CEO who? That fairy scattering flowers performance just now. Does it look good?
You really are crazy. I want to fire you.
Mr. Who, don't sign. Absolutely do not sign it. CEO who, what are you?
This woman. She just tore up the contract we've been negotiating for half a month with Ocean Group.
Good. Well torn. CEO who, I just received news that Ocean Group is facing a financial deficit with billions of yuan in debt. They have no real substance at all. The contract was torn up just in time. The finance department hasn't transferred the funds yet.
What? Manager Lee, I am truly sorry about what just happened. It was my mistake. You helped our company avoid a 10 million loss.
This.
Manager Lee, you are truly the lucky star of our company. You just arrived, and you've already made such a great contribution.
It's a small matter. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Today was a backfire. Tomorrow I'll keep causing chaos. I don't believe he won't fire me. If I'm late on my first day of work, CEO who will definitely be furious. He'll probably fire me immediately.
This manager Lee is really too much, daring to be late on her first day.
I heard CEO who called her, and she didn't even bother to answer. CEO who must be livid right now.
Manager Lee, where are you? Manager Lee. CEO who hates people who are late the most. CEO who already knows about this. He's very angry right now.
He should be angry. Let me add some fuel to the fire so he fires me.
Good heavens. Am I seeing things? She's playing video games.
Manager Lee, stop playing. The security cameras see everything.
Don't be noisy. I'm about to win.
CEO, who is here?
Manager Lee. You were late for work. For 5 hours, without any reason. And now you are openly playing video games during work hours. You are really going too far.
I can still go even further.
You. How arrogant.
Li Wenmeng has helped the company save 10 million. She is clearly a talent. She must be testing my attitude.
I've gone this far, and you still won't fire me.
Manager Lee helped the company save 10 million in losses. I announce a reward for Manager Lee of 100,000 yuan, plus 3 days of paid leave.
You aren't firing me, but instead rewarding me with 100,000 yuan.
As expected, she's just testing me. Manager Lee helped the company avoid such a large loss. She naturally deserves to be rewarded. It was my fault before for not providing the corresponding reward in time.
Thank you for the recognition, CEO Hu.
Everyone, back to work. As for Manager Lee, do whatever you like.
Where exactly did things go wrong? Is this man mentally ill? I've already acted like this, and he still won't fire me.
Manager Lee, you're amazing. CEO who doesn't praise others easily.
Let me ask you all something. What does your CEO Hu hate most for employees to do?
He hates people slacking off, being late, sitting with poor posture, and
Okay. Your information is not reliable at all. The things you said, I've already done them all.
Manager Lee, our CEO who hates it most when others interfere in his private life. You must not pursue him.
the previous deputy general manager had outstanding achievements, but just because she liked CEO Hu and gave him flowers, she was fired.
Right.
This is a good method. This is a great idea. I've finally found a reason to get fired.
Hu Zhisheng, Hu Chen's father.
Zhao Chen. Our Hu Group is such a large enterprise. We are not short on money. In the future, when you come home from work, don't keep working.
Dad, I know. Finish looking at the rest. And then don't look at it anymore.
If you want to look at this instead. These people are all the most prestigious socialites in our province. Whomever you fancy, I will arrange a blind date for you. Son, you are already 27 years old. Until now, you haven't even been in a relationship.
The
Could it be
film
that
was
you have no interest
translated
in
and
women?
narrated
What
by
about
N
men?
Media.
Dad, what are you saying?
Aren't I just worried about you? Besides, with your father, what can't you talk about?
Dad, there's no issue with your sexual orientation. I'm just too busy. Besides, I told you a long time ago, I'm not interested in strangers.
That's easy then. In the company you started, there must be quite a few single female employees, right? Our family has always looked at character rather than background. The company? Let's just decide it like that. Tomorrow, I'll go to the company with you. Isn't that Manager Lee? Does she want to confess to someone?
Could it be that Manager Lee has a secret crush at the company?
Dad, look. This is my company.
This time, it will definitely succeed. Just confess to Hu-chan. He will definitely fire me. Hu-chan, I like you. Be with me.
Is she crazy? She actually dared to confess to CEO Hu. Manager Lee and CEO Hu have only known each other for 3 days, right? And she already dared to confess directly.
She really doesn't know her place. CEO who is so handsome. How could he possibly be interested in Manager Lee?
Young lady, you're quite something. A bright future ahead.
Put the flowers down. What are you doing?
Hu-chan, from the very first moment I saw you, I liked you. After these few days of contact, I've fallen for you so hard that I can't let go.
She and CEO Hu have only known each other for 3 days, yet she's already fallen for him so hard she can't let go.
Hu-chan, give me a definitive answer. Either accept my confession or fire me immediately. From now on, we don't need to see each other ever again.
Manager Lee. You.
I'm so smart, directly giving you a choice that is impossible. It looks like there's a choice, but actually, getting fired is the inevitable choice. Hu-chan, say something, hurry.
Fired. I am firing you. Chen Wen. Fire her from me. Immediately.
Finally completed the mission.
Wait a moment. Our Hu-chan accepts your confession.
What?
CEO Hu's father has agreed.
Shouldn't I be fired first? No. Uncle, who are you?
Dad. What are you doing? She and I have only known each other for less than 3 days.
Dad,
Just based on that dad you call. I approve of your relationship.
What are you calling him? Dad. She is just a low-level manager in the company.
So what if she's a low-level manager? Your father here also started as a low-level manager and worked my way up. I think this manager Lee is very good. She's so young and has a bright future ahead.
it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Young lady, I understand your thoughts. You think a Cinderella marrying into a wealthy family means you're not good enough for my son, right? Fine. I now announce. What is your name?
Li Wenming.
I now announce. Li Wenmeng is officially the Deputy General Manager of Tianxiang Video Game Company.
Dad.
Deputy General Manager? Deputy General Manager? The promotion speed of this manager Lee is way too fast.
I don't want to be Deputy General Manager. I want to be fired.
Young lady, I sympathize with you. From now on, you won't need to worry about the gap between you and Hu-chen anymore.
I already set a rule beforehand. If she wants to be Deputy General Manager, she must secure the investment from the Sun family. Otherwise, she must be fired.
The Sun family. Hu-chen, you're intentionally making things difficult for her, aren't you, in this North Province? Who could possibly secure an investment from the Sun family?
Do you mean if I don't secure the investment from the Sun family, you will fire me?
Of course.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Karaoke private room.
Manager Lee, CEO son of the Sun Group, is over 60 years old. She usually only likes playing croquet, drinking tea, and things like that. We invited her to meet at a karaoke bar. Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Assistant Chen, relax a bit.
The film was translated
When dealing with
and
clients, you
narrated
have to
by
treat them
M
like
Media.
friends.
But the Sun Group CEO Sun's family background is a bit complicated. Her relatives all passed away in a car accident a few years ago. She has no interest left in business anymore. Later, we must show 100% sincerity.
A lonely old lady. Later, if I provoke her a little, the negotiation will definitely fail. Then I can finally be fired by Hu-chen.
CEO Sun, you've arrived.
Zhao Sun is here, aren't you?
Sun Chang, General Director of Sun Group.
Just find a seat.
Xiao Sun? Is this the style of welcoming guests at your company? You all can't even manage basic etiquette.
CEO Sun, I am truly very sorry. Our manager Lee is also out working for the first time.
Calling you Zhao Sun. is me giving you face. Outside, you are CEO's son. But here, you must call me sister.
Fine. Is this the attitude of you all at Tianjin Video Game Company? I'll make it clear to you all right now. The Sun Group will not invest in you anymore. Are you suffering from some illness?
When you go out to have fun, you should relax a bit. Zhao-san, let's go.
We're done for. Not only did we fail to sign the contract, but we also offended CEO Sun.
Don't be so tense, General Director Sun. Come in.
Hello, boss.
Zhao-san, sing.
Come to this place of joy.
Zhao-san, you have to be strong. Isn't it just that your son and grandson passed away? It's been so many years. It's time to let go. Let's party. Come to this place of joy.
Manager Lee. Don't mention CEO Sun's family anymore.
Assistant Chen, don't speak anymore. Zhao-san hasn't said anything yet.
You.
Zhao-san. From now on, just follow me. I'll take you out to have fun every day.
Shut your mouth, Who is this Zhao's son, anyway? I'm gonna call CEO Hu and have you fired immediately.
Fire me. The opportunity is here. I call you little sister out of respect. That's me doing you a favor. Do you really think you're some kind of big shot?
Li Wenmeng, do you have any idea what you're doing? I am definitely going to tell the boss everything you've done today.
Since things have reached this point, this CEO's son will certainly not cooperate with the company anymore. Little sister, I am so disappointed in you. Remember to pay the bill.
She's right. If my little ones were still alive, they certainly wouldn't want to see me living a life without joy. Zhao Li, you're a good person.
Li Wenmeng, how do you even have the nerve to show your face at the company?
I am the company's administrative manager. Why wouldn't I be able to come to work?
It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You were 5 hours late.
So I'm late. So what?
Coming to work late. Calling a client little sister. Leading to our strained relationship with the Sun Group. You've gone too far.
Then fire me. Since I've caused such a massive loss, surely you aren't still going to keep me, right?
Chen Wen, prepare a written termination notice immediately and notify all businesses under the Hu Group. From now on, no one is to hire her.
Understood.
That Hu boy, why are you so angry?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
She didn't come here to hit me, did she?
Auntie Sun, Dad, why are you all here?
Zhao Li, I wanted to thank you. Yesterday, your scolding finally woke me up.
What did you say? I scolded you. And you're thanking me.
I've decided, for my little sister, Wenmeng, I am willing to invest for Tianjin Video Game Company. 10 million.
CEO Sun, aren't you bothered by how Manager Lee treated you yesterday?
She was right. If my family were still here, they wouldn't want to see me living without joy. Therefore, I want to live for myself.
Did I really say those things?
Little sister, I understand now.
Understand what?
Normal business meetings certainly wouldn't take place in places like karaoke bars or youth hangouts. You wanted me to live with more vitality and stop being so gloomy.
I understand now. Manager Lee, you must have researched CEO Sun's situation very thoroughly to have chosen a karaoke bar. I must say, you are still so thoughtful.
This.
Hu Chen. Do you see clearly now? Zhao Wen is capable. You two should be dating by now, right?
Tad, I don't agree. As for her confession, I only agree to let her be the company's deputy general manager.
Besides, this daughter-in-law, I've already picked out. Ma'am son, let's go.
Little sister, the 10 million investment will reach your account soon. When you're free, come hang out with me again. System. Player detected. Who has yet to complete the Get Fired challenge. Deadline. 15 days. Failure within 15 days will result in a 100 million debt.
QZ, CEO of Q Group.
How are you driving?
5 million. Leave Who Group. Leave Hu Chen.
Is there such a good deal again?
Coffee shop.
Let me introduce myself. I am the heir to Hugh Group. Hugh Z. You and Hu Chen are not in the same league. I advise you to give up soon. There are 5 million in this card. Leave Hu Group. Leave Hu Chen. This card will be yours.
Miss Hugh, you are really kind. Not only are you telling me to leave, but you're also giving me money. Miss Hugh, do you like CEO Who? I have a way that can not only make CEO Who extremely sick of me, but also make CEO Who fall in love with you quickly.
Shouldn't you persist in staying with Hu Chen and rather leave than take the money?
Miss Hugh, you should really watch fewer CEO romance novels. My plan is like this. You prepare a losing project and negotiate with me. Wait until the Jiangxiang video game company runs out of capital. Then make a grand appearance and make CEO Who sit up and take notice. At that moment, he will definitely fall in love with you quickly and then be extremely sick of me. Miss Hugh, happy to do business with you.
Happy to do business.
The game we are developing is called Chicken Dinner War. It is a first-person shooter and the world's first open-world game of its kind. If your company is willing to invest 20 million, we are willing to give up 38% of our shares. The total investment for this game is only 5 million. We are investing 20 million, yet we only get 38% of the shares. Deputy General Manager Lee, this doesn't seem worth it at all. Furthermore, the shooter genre isn't that popular anymore.
I think this project has great potential. We invest.
Deputy General Manager Lee, even if we invest, we should at least negotiate for more shares. 38% is too little. We can negotiate that. We can.
Then we decide to invest 50 million to acquire 100% of the shares.
Deputy General Manager Lee, you really have such great vision.
For promising investments, our company is never stingy. If Hu Chen finds out that I have caused such a huge financial hole, he will definitely fire me. Excellent.
Deputy General Manager Lee, this investment between us will surely become a legend in the industry. On the day the game launches, you must come.
Don't worry. I will definitely be there.
CEO Zhang, you did this very well. Our Hugh Group will recognize your contribution.
CEO Hugh, our
The film
company's
was
project was
translated
definitely going to
and
lose money before.
narrated by
The financial hole was
media.
too big. But now, Jiangxiang Video Game Company has transferred 50 million to us. Perhaps,
It was already a sure loss. You can spend this money however you like.
the reason the project was losing money was because there wasn't enough money for promotion. Now, we have the funds to promote it. Who knows, it might even become a bestseller.
Alright, CEO Zhang, you go back first. Wait until the day the game launches. I will personally go to the scene.
Yes. We have spent a full 5 years. Ask yourself, in a person's life, how many 5-year periods are there?
CEO Zhang, to develop this game, we have poured in so much effort. But the company no longer has the capital to promote it. Promoting the game is also very important. If there is no promotion, then no one will know about our game.
I came this time to bring good news to everyone. Tianxiang Video Game Company has invested 50 million in us.
We are saved.
In the next 3 days, we only need to do one thing. And that is to use this 50 million to let the whole world know about Chicken Dinner War.
Game launch press conference. Hu Chen, Li Wenmei. The Chicken Dinner War launch press conference.
So luxurious. Delicious food.
Deputy General Manager Li, do you still have the heart to eat and drink?
Assistant Chen. It's just a press conference. Relax a little.
The company invested 50 million in this. If the launch isn't successful, the company will go bankrupt.
Don't worry. It won't. Hu Chen, have a grape.
Li Wenmeng, that's enough. What is CEO Hu's status anyway? How could he just eat anything?
It's just a grape. Why can't you eat it?
CEO Hu, you actually ate it. Miss Hu is here.
The press conference is about to start. Let's go up there first.
Hu Chen, you've been deceived, do you know that?
So it's finally here. After Hu Chen finds out the truth, he will definitely fire me.
This person, along with CEO Zhang, conspired to deceive you. The 50 million investment of Tianxiang Video Game Company is completely gone.
Deputy Manager Li, what exactly is going on here?
I trust her.
Hu Chen, this game was originally a losing project. Tianxiang Video Game Company has absolutely nothing left on its books now.
Tianxiang invested 50 million. And with that 50 million down the drain, Tianxiang Video Game Company is on the verge of bankruptcy.
Investing 50 million in a game? I really don't know what else is there to think about.
Hu Chen, I'm sorry. To get fired. That was the only way I could do it. Hu Chen, you're so naive. Even now, you still don't realize that I deceived you. It's to be expected. A group as wealthy as your Hu Corporation is probably not even bothered by a measly 50 million.
Deputy Manager Li, what are you rambling about? Deputy Manager Li, you are the person with the sharpest eye for investment I have ever met.
What are you doing?
Everyone. The Chicken Dinner War game we developed has reached a pre-order count of over 5 million copies. Revenue has hit 80 million. Explosive, absolutely explosive. Everyone, look at the big screen.
Pre-orders have surpassed 5 million copies.
CEO Hu, the game is a massive success.
How can this be?
Deputy Manager Li, I was wrong about you before. Only you could see that this Chicken Dinner War game would sell like hotcakes. That's right. If not for Deputy Manager Li's investment, our game could never have become this popular.
The film was translated and
Didn't you
narrated
say
by
this
M
project
Media.
was 100% going to lose money?
Previously, the company's budget was all spent on research and development. But now, Deputy Manager Li has invested 50 million in us, which gave us the funds to handle marketing and promotion.
Are you two putting on a show to deceive me?
Miss Hu, we didn't know things would turn out like this.
Ms. Hu, please don't spread rumors and slander our deputy manager anymore.
No. Hu Chen. The two of them really are working together to trick you.
Chen Wen, cancel all partnerships with Hu Corporation immediately.
I'm doomed.
Karaoke room.
Deputy Manager Lee, why aren't you drinking?
I'm feeling a bit unwell.
What's wrong?
I'm going to the restroom for a moment.
Come with us for a bit.
Li Wenmeng, explain to me, what is going on today? Wasn't it agreed that this game would lose money? Now look at this. It's making a huge profit.
That was an accident. It was absolutely an accident. I still have one more way.
What other scheme do you have now?
CEO Hu hates it when outsiders get close to him. Later, I'll ask him to come out, pretending to kiss him. At that exact moment, you need to appear suddenly. Stage a scene of a damsel saving the hero.
That could work.
Leave it to me.
Li Wenmeng, what's wrong with you?
CEO Hu, I helped the company secure such a huge project. Shouldn't you reward me?
What do you want?
Do you still remember my confession? Why didn't he move away?
What are you doing? Let go of CEO Hu. Brother Chen, are you alright? I knew it. This woman, Li Wenmeng, had designs on you. I didn't expect she would dare to do this to you.
She didn't do anything to me. On the contrary. Why did you suddenly appear here?
Brother Chen, don't worry. I definitely won't let this woman do anything to you.
You misunderstood. Li Wenmeng and I were just having a normal conversation.
Impossible. Clearly, just a moment ago she...
Just a moment ago what? Ms. Hu, you should worrying about yourself first. Ms. Hu, you should leave quickly. Speed up. Li Wenmeng, overtake the car in front.
CEO Hu, please be quiet for a moment.
This is my first time in an electric car. I didn't expect it to be this fun.
Player detected. Still hasn't completed the firing challenge. 7-day countdown initiated. If the player fails the challenge, you will be burdened with a 100 million debt.
What?
What's wrong with you?
Get out of the car.
For what?
It's off-duty hours now. I have no obligation to drive you home.
No. You. Li Wenmeng. No one has ever dared to treat me like this. Dad.
Hu Chen, I heard that the game Li Wenmeng invested in is selling very well. Why aren't you happy?
Dad. Li Wenmeng, she dared to dump me in the middle of the road. From the time I was little until now, no one has ever dared to treat me like this.
She's just sulking with you. Do you know how much she has had to endure?
She's had to endure things.
Are you really angry with her over this small misunderstanding? Come, look. Take a look at this photo. And look at this too. Li Wenmeng was threatened by Hu Corporation. Pressured to betray the company. Not only did she refuse to do it, but she also brought profit to the company.
Then why didn't she tell me?
Because Li Wenmeng loves you. Having endured so much, she didn't even complain once. Are you really angry with her over this small misunderstanding?
My head is a mess right now.
I can see it. Li Wenmeng is a good girl. You must learn to cherish her.
Dad. So, what should I do now?
I suspect that Li Wenmeng is a bit disappointed in you right now. In the coming days, she will likely cause some trouble. Therefore, as a man, you must be tolerant.
Dad, don't worry. From now on, no matter what she does, I won't blame her.
I would like to introduce to everyone. This is Deputy General Manager Li of Tianxiang, a subsidiary of the Hu Group. I'm sure everyone has already seen her on the news.
Deputy General Manager Lee is truly young and talented, daring to invest 50 million into the chicken dinner war game.
High risk means high return. This is exactly what shareholders like us are lacking. Li Wenmeng. Let me introduce you. This is Hu Zhongwei, Hu Chen's second uncle, and also the second largest shareholder of our company. Truly young and talented. Otherwise, how could you have landed such a big contract?
Li Wenmeng, you are too arrogant. Just because you landed one small deal, you think you can look down on others? Do you have no respect even for my father?
Chairman Hu, I don't think it's necessary to shake hands and get acquainted. This whole room is full of useless people. None of them are worth my time.
Brother, the person you brought here is way too arrogant.
Second uncle, I apologize. Li Wenmeng doesn't understand the rules.
Li Wenmeng isn't good with social graces. Please, don't mind her. Next, let her give a brief introduction regarding the details of the recent investment.
Insolent! Who gave you permission to sit down?
I'll sit if I want to. What does that have to do with you?
Li Wenmeng, what exactly are you trying to do?
What is she doing?
The film was translated
kind of game is she
and
playing?
narrated by M.
Let me
Media.
be clear with you all. I didn't come here today with any intention of conveying any details to you at all. Can people with such rigid and outdated thinking even understand?
Brother, what are you waiting for? This kind of person who doesn't know their place, even if they have some investment talent. So what?
I've met plenty of investment geniuses. Don't get too full of yourself.
Li Wenmeng, do you know that everyone sitting here is a shareholder of the company? And every single one of them has made significant contributions to the company's development.
So what? They just sit back and reap the rewards, contributing nothing but draining the company dry. If I were Chairman Hu, I would have fired all of you a long time ago.
Brother, as long as this kind of person is at the meeting, I don't want to hear another word. Xiao Yu, board members. Let's go.
Causing such a scene, offending all the shareholders of the company. It's time to fire me, isn't it?
Li Wenmeng, that's enough. Do you have any idea what kind of people you are offending?
I am the investment genius here. If you've got the guts, fire me.
Do you think I don't dare to fire you?
Li Wenmeng. How did you see that?
See what?
Li Wenmeng, you're not wrong. Our company, as it has grown to this day, has indeed become too bloated. And in many places, it's even rotting away. Especially these shareholders. They only know how to fight among themselves, sit back and reap the rewards, and engage in corruption and bribery, causing the company's performance to decline year after year.
Dad, what are you doing? Are you agreeing with her?
My second uncle and Zhao Yu and their group are forming their own factions, pulling in many shareholders. If our family didn't hold so many shares, I'm afraid this company wouldn't be ours anymore. Do you understand?
Chairman Hu, I just wanted to scold them. I didn't have any other intentions.
Li Wenmeng, I understand your intentions. This is called feigning an attack in the east while striking in the west. The company cannot continue to develop like this. We must cut out the tumor with a firm hand. Decisively. Li Wenmeng, I want to entrust this company to you.
Chairman Hu, are you kidding me?
Li Wenmeng, I want to transfer you to the group headquarters to take on the position of CEO.
Chairman Hu, I'm really not the person for this job. I beg you, please fire me.
I believe in you.
But I don't even believe in myself.
Li Wenmeng,
Chairman Hu, what brings you here to see me today?
you've been doing a great job lately.
Great.
The second brother in his group finally couldn't sit still anymore. They've been making moves in the company recently. I think they are about to cause trouble.
I gave all of them promotions and raises. Yet you say I'm doing a good job.
Of course. That is exactly your brilliance. Going against common sense, forcing them into a corner. I'm not worried about them taking action now. I'm worried that they won't. This is the problem set for the AI competition. Take a look. If you can solve this, you will receive a ticket to participate in the AI competition.
Is this AI competition really that important?
Of course. The AI competition is the most important event in the tech world. If a company secures a ticket to participate, it proves that the company has huge growth potential and can attract massive investment. If you can reach the top spot, then for the next 50 years, you will remain a leader in the industry. You must take this seriously.
Yes, I understand.
The player did not claim the reward within the time limit. The system will automatically claim it. Congratulations, the player has received the reward. 200 years of mathematics mastery.
Li Wenmeng, I heard the math problems for the AI competition are out. Where are they?
Right here with me.
You, Li Wenmeng. Do you even know that this is the original problem set? Who gave you permission to scribble on this?
So this is the original set?
You're crazy. Do you have any idea how important this competition is? Li Wenmeng, you're done for. Even the chairman can't save you now.
Li Wenmeng, why did you tear up the test?
I tore it up because I felt like it. Besides, no one could solve it anyway.
Big brother, how can someone like this possibly be the general manager of this company? I propose that we fire her.
Agreed. Ever since Li Wenmeng started working here, she has only used her own cronies. Zhang Chan from HR has already fired many excellent talents.
I also propose that we fire her.
Go ahead and fire me. Hurry up and fire me.
Li Wenmeng, this time, you've truly gone too far. I hereby announce.
Wait.
Zhao Chen, do you know how important the AI competition is to the future of the Hu Corporation? Zhao Chen, even Dad can't protect Li Wenmeng anymore.
The film
I know
was
why Li Wenmeng
translated
tore up the
and
test.
narrated by
Because she
Media.
already solved it.
How is that possible? The math problems for the AI competition involve complex algorithms. Only top-tier mathematicians could possibly solve them. Exactly. Just to protect your girlfriend. You would come up with such a pathetic excuse? Can you even hear yourself?
There are fewer than 10 people in the country who could solve this problem, but it definitely isn't Li Wenmeng.
How could she possibly solve it? And you actually came up with this excuse?
My calculation skills have always been poor. I probably couldn't solve it either.
The official website has a submission platform, whether it's solved or not. Just submit it and we'll see. Correct answer.
A correct answer? How can that be?
How can that be possible?
That's right. Li Wenmeng, you're amazing. You are the first person from our Hu Corporation to do this.
I just scribbled something, and it happened to be right.
How could that be? The Hu Corporation has secured a ticket to the AI competition.
It was just luck. It must have been pure luck.
Yes, you're right, Uncle. It was just luck. Everyone, hurry up and fire me.
Everyone, thanks to Li Wenmeng solving this problem. She helped our Who Corporation enter the AI competition for the first time.
Is this for real? I just wrote down a few random numbers and somehow solved it.
In the coming days, we must go all out and invest in the AI competition. Even if we don't necessarily win first place, we must build a reputation for the Who Corporation.
Chairman Who, it was really just luck.
Li Wenmeng, modest young people like you are truly rare these days. I believe you can definitely achieve a high ranking.
Player has not yet completed the challenge. Countdown. 1 day. Failure to complete will result in a debt of 100 million.
Why do you look so sad?
I'm not. I'm actually very happy. Is there any way to get me fired?
Zhang Suya, Hu Chen's cousin.
Li Wenmeng, about what happened at the company before, it was my fault. I hope you can forgive me.
Actually, you two, father and son, are being a bit too impatient.
Li Wenmeng, right? She is indeed the head of the AI competition. Her reputation has even reached my parents abroad.
This is my cousin, Zhang Suya. He has always studied abroad.
Come, cheers.
Young master, the old master needs to see you.
Wait for me here for a moment. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, don't stop. Keep drinking. Li Wenmeng, what's wrong with you? Is it not working?
Take advantage of Hu Chen being away. Hurry up. She's all yours.
Once it's done, I want 10% of the shares of the Who Group. No problem, right?
No problem. You all.
Cousin, listen to me. It was Li Wenmeng. She seduced me first.
Li Wenmeng, I never expected you to be this kind of woman.
Zhu Yao, explain yourself clearly. What is going on here? Li Wenmeng is not that kind of person. Didn't you all leave? After that, she drank too much alcohol. She said she has a headache and asked me to take her to her room. I didn't agree at first, but I noticed she couldn't even stand properly. That's why I took her to her room. Who would have thought?
Stop talking. Father, call off the engagement.
Wait. Li Wenmeng just had a little too much to drink. This is a misunderstanding.
Father, I will not marry a promiscuous woman like her. From now on, the Who Group has nothing to do with her anymore.
Cousin, I'm sorry. Very well then. I'll listen to you.
Li Wenmeng, you're awake.
Why is it already morning?
You lost, let me tell you. Originally yesterday, the eldest uncle wanted you to marry Hu Chen.
If you had gotten engaged to Hu Chen, wouldn't you have never been fired? I am already engaged.
What a pity. You were just one step away from entering a wealthy family. The drink you had yesterday was tampered with. I destroyed everything
Film
of
was
yours with my own
translated
hands.
And narrated by
What did you
M
destroy
Media.
of mine?
I was the one who drugged it. and I was the one who told Su Yao to frame you. Now, you are no longer the CEO of the Hu Group. You and the Hu family no longer have any relationship at all.
I've been fired.
That's right. So what if you were a CEO? So what if you were ranked first? Didn't you still lose in the end? You've lost everything.
Congratulations, player. Third firing challenge completed. Reward, 100 million in cash. You have received one lucky draw opportunity.
I take back my contempt for you. You really are a good person. Hello. What are you doing? Men are so hard to understand.
Recruitment notice.
Xiao Chen. Are you still thinking about Li Wenmeng?
Father, I don't want to hear her name anymore.
Open it and see.
What is this?
The drink Li Wenmeng had been tampered with. Zhao Chen, you've been deceived. Did you know?
How could this be?
I wanted to tell you back then that this whole thing was a bit strange, but you were so angry at the time. All right. It's convenient to talk about it now. After she left the company, she would rather work as a cleaner than bother you. Think about it carefully.
Why didn't you explain it to me?
Stop the person in front of me. Li Wenmeng, we meet again. You hit it well. You math genius.
Miss Hugh, please don't be agitated about what happened last time. I didn't expect the result to turn out like that either.
You didn't expect? What did you promise me? Take her eyes.
Miss Hugh, I have a way for you and Hu-Chin to be together.
Do you think I still believe you?
Miss Hugh, I'll arrange for Hu-Chin to go out and drug him. Once it's a done deal, he will definitely take responsibility for you.
Wait, you said that last time too. But didn't the result end up exactly the same?
Miss Hugh, I guarantee. The last time was an accident. This time, it will definitely succeed.
This is your last chance. I will be watching you closely. Don't try to pull anything on me.
You're here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were framed before.
What is he saying? It's nothing. I'm also at fault.
I already know about that. It was you who spiked your wine.
You're being so proactive. It scares me.
The book says, a hug is the best way to comfort someone.
What book? It even teaches things like this.
Which book it is doesn't matter. What's important is, I really want to comfort you.
Stop stalling with me. Hurry up.
I'm thirsty. Have some water.
What kind of water is this? It's delicious.
Don't you feel anything uncomfortable?
What do you mean? Nothing.
How could that be?
Hurry up. When can I go out?
If you find it tasty, drink some more.
No need. This time I came here mainly to apologize to you.
Finish this glass. I will accept your apology.
What are you doing?
Li Wenmeng, what are you doing? Hu-Chin. How are you? Are you okay? She dared to drug you. I won't let her off.
Let go. I'm fine. Li Wenmeng, are you okay?
Hu-Chin, are you okay? She treated you like that. And you're still protecting her?
Miss Hugh, this is my private matter. It has nothing to do with you.
I don't know anything.
The film was translated
Let's
and
go.
narrated by M Media.
Ri Wenmeng, you've deceived me once again. I will make you pay. Keep an eye on this Li Wenmeng for me. No matter which company she joins. Find a way to get her fired. I want her in North Province. To become an outcast.
Congratulations on becoming a member of our company.
Are you sure? I applied for the position of Deputy General Manager.
Certainly. I believe you have that ability. Go ahead and complete the onboarding process.
Go on, go ahead.
Li Wenmeng. Based on the company's re-evaluation, you are not suitable to continue working at the company. You have been fired.
I've been fired.
Nonsense. Get out.
This company is so great.
Congratulations, player. Completed the 5th fire challenge. Reward, 100 years of French proficiency.
Great.
Congratulations, player. Completed the 6th fire challenge. Reward, 100 years of programming mastery. Congratulations, player. Completed the 7th fire challenge. Reward, 100 years of culinary mastery.
The film was translated and
Congratulations, player.
narrated by
Completed the 8th fire challenge. Reward, 100 million yuan in cash.
Fired notification.
Congratulations, player. Completed the 9th fire challenge. Reward, 100 years of martial arts mastery.
Dad, Li Wenmeng is here.
She's here, Zhao Wan.
Hello, Uncle Hu.
Today is a family dinner. Don't be so formal. Sit down, please.
Today is the first time my dad has personally cooked. You're very lucky.
Zhao Wan, sit down, please. Zhao Wan. Seeing you and Zhao Chen resolve your misunderstanding. Uncle is truly very happy. However, you must be careful. Hu Zhongwei has already approached you group.
This has nothing to do with me.
Haven't you noticed? Even if you find any job, they will soon fire you. Clearly this is deliberately playing with you. Naturally, I will not allow such things to keep happening.
Uncle Hu, please don't get involved.
Ziwan, for the second round of the AI competition tomorrow, you must not participate. My second uncle and the Hu family will definitely make things difficult for you.
If you win first place, they will probably hate you to the bone, won't they?
But
Zhao Wan, she is clearly trying to ruin you on purpose. Zhao Wan, I will, in my capacity as chairman of the Hu group, inform them not to give you any trouble.
Uncle Hu, you don't need to worry about this. I want them to hate me to the core.
The AI competition.
Tell me, do you think Mr. Chen will come today?
Don't worry, Miss Hu. Hu Chen has completely lost faith in Li Wenmeng. He is currently in a vulnerable stage in his love life. As long as Miss Hu takes the initiative, you can definitely sway him.
Rest assured, I will definitely succeed.
Miss Hu, CEO Hu is here.
Hu Chen, why are you with her? Have you forgotten what she did to you?
everything that happened before was your doing. I have already investigated it clearly.
Brother Chen, do you still not see her true colors?
If I continue to offend Huji, she will surely target my work even more, right? CEO Hu, please watch your language. Are you even worthy of calling him Brother Chen?
You? Are you worthy of standing next to Brother Chen?
Li Wenmeng, are you very curious? Why you get fired every time you join a company in the northern province? That's right. It was CEO Hu and I who did it.
Ri Wenmeng, Do you still not understand the situation? From now on in the entire northern province, no company will hire you. Even if one does, I will immediately notify them to fire you.
Thank you, Miss Hugh. You really are a good person.
Hu Chen, remember this. Don't blame me for being ruthless. This is all your own choice.
Good luck.
I hereby announce the second round of the AI competition officially begins. This is the leader of the White Guest Alliance.
Yuanqi, leader of the White Guest Alliance.
Yuanqi. Let's all welcome him.
The content for the second round of the AI competition is the application of artificial intelligence. Firewalls are the most important walls to protect secrets. Therefore, they are extremely important. As long as the program you create can block 3 waves of attacks from our White Guest Alliance, then you will be the one to win first place in the second round. The largest computer hacker organization in the country, White Guest Alliance. Who could possibly block their attacks? I'm doomed. I'm definitely disqualified. You have 10 minutes left to create a program.
The film was
Now,
translated
you may
and
begin.
narrated by M Media.
My computer has a virus.
Li Wenmeng, your computer has been pre-installed with the most powerful virus. Just enjoy the gift I prepared for you.
Congratulations, player. Completed the fire challenge for the 6th time. Reward 100 years of programming mastery.
There is a type of program that uses viruses to build a firewall. When attacked, it will counter-attack.
Hu Chen. Li Wenmeng is done for. Her computer was infected with a virus beforehand. She can't write any more programs.
That's so unfair. Aren't you afraid? The AI competition organizers will find out.
Her computer has a problem. Only she knows.
You.
All right. Time's up. Those who haven't finished creating their programs, please leave.
Has everyone forgotten someone?
CEO Hugh, all contestants who didn't finish within the allotted time have been disqualified.
What about her? She definitely didn't finish.
I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I have finished.
This is impossible. She absolutely could not have finished it.
What is the program you created?
Try it later, and you'll know.
Mr. Here? Are you saying she actually finished it?
The program she created. I can't even understand it. As long as you can block it, 3 waves of attacks, that person is the winner of the second round.
This is the White Guest Alliance. Looks pretty impressive.
CEO Hugh, why wasn't Li Wenmeng disqualified? Her computer, wasn't it tampered with?
How would I know?
Attack begins. Can they withstand it? This White Guest Alliance is no ordinary hacker group. To be able to withstand 2 waves of attacks, it seems you have some skills. 3rd wave of attacks begins. That's unfair. You actually deployed 200 computers to attack us. The protest is invalid. This AI competition is meant to filter the best of the best. For a genius. This level of attack is nothing. To be able to last until now, you truly deserve the title of the leader. In the algorithm round,
Now, it's my turn to counter-attack.
start counter-attacking us. How is that possible? How could you counter-attack?
Leader of the White Guest Alliance is only so-so.
You absolutely cannot win. You must have cheated.
CEO Hugh, the entire competition process is monitored by our White Guest Alliance. There is absolutely no way to cheat.
Her computer was infected with a virus by me long ago. She absolutely cannot finish.
CEO Hugh.
What? Unexpectedly, she actually did something like this.
Are you implying that you tampered with the contestant's computer?
Regardless, she definitely cheated.
That's right. My computer did indeed have a virus. But I used that virus to create a firewall. Whoever attacks me is essentially attacking themselves.
You're talking nonsense. There's no way anyone could achieve this level of skill. When propose, revoke Li Wenming's eligibility to compete.
CEO Hugh, how could you do something like this?
League leader,
I hereby declare the revocation of eligibility for partners of the Hugh Corporation. The AI competition absolutely does not tolerate anyone who engages in cheating.
The film was translated and
It's all your fault.
narrated by
Do you have any idea how much our Hugh family has invested in this competition?
CEO Hugh. I had no idea Li Wenming is that formidable.
Someone, drag them both out of here. Do not allow any company to work with them.
Li Wenming, I will definitely make you pay for this.
Who you, CEO Hugh, keep on hating me, then.
Just you wait.
Congratulations, Miss Lee, on becoming the top contestant of the second round in the AI competition. Actually, this time, the real sponsor of the AI competition, it is Haexiang Technology Company.
Haexion Technology.
Haexiang Technology is a leading technology firm both domestically and abroad. This AI competition is meant to recruit truly exceptional talent. Miss Lee, if you wish, you can skip the third round and become the direct champion of the AI competition.
The employment contract.
Hey,
What's wrong?
nothing.
Congratulations, player. You have triggered the final challenge. Successfully fired. You will receive the grand prize.
No, don't. No.
Hu Zhisheng.
John Mealy, Hu Chen's mother.
I just want the Hu Corporation. Are you going to give it to me or not?
You are truly unreasonable.
Are you coming with me or staying with your father? Speak.
Dad.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Okay.
No.
What's wrong? Did you have a nightmare?
Wenming. Actually, Haexion Technology is his mother's company. After she divorced my father, she went abroad and married a foreigner. Recently, she decided to return to develop the business.
So, that's our family's company.
Actually, the relationship between my mother and me isn't very good. So I was worried that once she finds out about our relationship, she might make things difficult for you.
Then that's great.
You worked so hard to reach the top spot in those 2 rounds, just to get into Hai-Ti Chien, such a good company. Aren't you afraid they'll bully you?
Actually, I entered the competition not to find a job,
Then what for?
to get them to fire me.
Stop. Everyone stop right now. So you are the new creative director. The champion of the AI competition?
That's me.
Is this how you lead the content department? How much money has the company spent organizing the AI competition? To select you, just so you can dance around in the office?
That's right. I am dancing.
Write your resignation letter immediately. Fire her. Revoke all of her rankings. In the AI competition, CEO Chen, should we inform the chairman? After all, the AI competition is a project proposed by the chairman. What did she just do in the room? Can't you see? Fire her immediately.
Finally, I'm about to complete the final challenge.
CEO Chen, do not fire her.
What do you mean?
CEO
The film
Chen,
was
just now,
translated
hackers
and
attacked our
narrated
network.
by M
Thanks to the
Media.
early power outage, we avoided the hacker attack. Director Lee is amazing.
What?
Director Lee? So you knew that we would be attacked by hackers?
Hackers. Attack.
That's right. Our company just returned to the country. We are frequently attacked by hackers. It's really unavoidable. Furthermore, the company's newly established server has a weak firewall. Cutting the power and network was the best defensive method.
Director Lee, I didn't expect that just after taking office, you would solve such a major crisis for the company. You truly are a lucky star for our company. The chairman said you must finish these documents. Otherwise, you're fired.
Zhang Meili already knows who I am. I'm not falling for this trick.
If you don't do it, then get out of my company. Li Wenmeng, even if you won. The artificial intelligence competition. So what? Aren't you still in the palm of CEO Zhang's hand? Wenmeng! Now pick up all these documents. Dutifully do the presentation,
The film
and
was
then stay away from
translated
Hu
and
Chun,
narrated
perhaps.
by M Media.
I see you have some talent. So I will keep you working at the company.
Have you all ever seen a fairy scattering flowers?
What are you talking about? Wenmeng! Do you know who gave you your job for free? Who provided the platform for you?
I earned it myself. Ma'am Zhang, remember this. I came here to work, not because you have money, but because I have this capability.
Capability? If not for the platform I provided. What are you? Fire Li Wenmeng. Send her resume to all technology companies. And never hire this person again. I told you a long time ago. Don't think about things you shouldn't. Now do you know the gap between us? Player has completed the final challenge, receiving a reward of 200 million.
$200 million? Great.
CEO Hu, the projects that Hu Corporation invested in previously are having capital withdrawn. Our company is also implicated, and the current deficit is huge.
Where is she?
CEO Hu, I also just found out. Miss Lee has already quit. Haixiang Technology already.
You go quickly, hurry.
Understood.
How do you feel today?
Still feeling a bit of a headache.
What did the doctor say?
The doctor said I might need to rest for a few more days.
Okay, then lie down, I'll feed you.
Wait a minute. I want to be fed like this. Can I not lie down?
It's the 20th already. Why haven't you been discharged yet? Didn't the doctor finish the discharge procedures for you yesterday?
Discharged?
That's right. He has been recovered since yesterday. Hospital beds are currently in very short supply. You should try to get discharged. Leave the bed for those who truly need it.
I feel much better now. Let's get discharged.
Hu Chun, the hospital isn't a hotel for vacation. Are you addicted to staying here?
Ever since my parents divorced, my father has always been busy. It's been a long time since anyone has taken care of me and cared for me like this.
So from now on, I will take care of you.
You can't even hold down a job for a month. You should worrying about yourself first.
I originally Wanted to stay by your side. As an ordinary person. Unexpectedly, I was met with cold distance. I'm laying my cards on the table. I'm not pretending anymore. That's right, I am a billionaire.
Fine, super billionaire. From now on, I'll have to rely on our family's super billionaire.
I'm serious. If what you said is true, then after we get married, the household's financial decisions will be left to me. How about that?
Deal. As long as you have 100 million, I'll be good. Be a family man.
Account balance. The ribbon cutting ceremony for Who Corp.
Everyone, today is truly a day of joy after joy. Now, I would like to announce Li Wenmeng, from today onwards, is the chairperson of Who Corp. Let's have a round of applause to congratulate her. There's one more piece of good news.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Ziwan, you have agreed to my proposal, and you're willing to marry me, right?
Hu Zhisheng. Is this how you take care of your son?
Mother,
Why are you here?
Hu Chen, I'm asking you one last time. If you agree to be with Maying, I can overlook everything that happened before.
I am willing.
Mother. Ziwan has already accepted my proposal. She is now your fiancée.
If it weren't for the fact that you are my son, a marriage alliance with Maying would never have been your turn. Sell all of the Who Corp shares that you have purchased. I want to see Who Corp go bankrupt. Within 1 minute. Hu Chen, today I will teach you a lesson. I will make you cry and beg me.
Shut up. Every time I hear you call his name, I feel nauseated.
Wenmeng! Do you really think that just because you are the chairperson of Who Corp, you can do whatever you want? Let me tell you, Hakesound Technology, Who Corp, and other shareholders holding over 100 million in shares have all sold them off. By then, Who Corp won't be able to handle that much. There will be only one outcome: bankruptcy. Li Wenmeng, I truly pity you. Tell me, you've done so much to get to where you are today. Yet in the blink of an eye, you've lost it all.
Jiang Miley, Li Wenmeng, is your daughter-in-law after all. Why on earth would you do this? What for?
I have never acknowledged her as my daughter-in-law. Hu Chen, Li Wenmeng has nothing left now. Why don't you hurry over here?
Mother, you fundamentally don't understand what I truly want. You always think that money can buy everything. Even if Li Wenmeng now has nothing left, even if she has nothing in the future, I am still willing to marry her.
Fine. Let's see how long you can keep acting tough.
Are you done selling?
Yes, we are. Right now. Who Corp has gone bankrupt. Wenmeng! Let's see what else you can pull off. Now, to save the market, you must invest 200 million in capital. But currently, there isn't a single domestic platform that can put up that much money.
We can buy in now.
Buy in? Do you have that much capital? A huge amount of capital is pouring in.
It's recovering.
The disparity in perception between people is just too vast. As far as I can see, Li Wenmeng's assets amount to only a few million at most. Where would she get such a massive amount of capital?
Don't be hasty. Just wait patiently.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could Who Corp possibly have so much capital to save the market? How could Who Corp have so much working capital? It's even more than Maying's family. This isn't real. This cannot be real.
Investing so much capital to corner Who Corp. Hakesound Technology. You don't have enough capital left, do you?
You can't do this. Hakesound Technology is my life's work.
I can't let this happen. When you put up so much capital to corner Who Corp, did you ever think that you might not be able to do this?
CEO John, the shareholders of Hexen Technology have withdrawn their capital. The company is currently in desperate need of a large amount of capital to save the market. Wenmeng, please invest your capital immediately and save Hexen Technology.
Ma'am Zhang, don't you find what you're saying quite ridiculous?
Mother, why do you always want to control everything? Back then, when father refused to hand over Who Corp to you, you divorced him and moved abroad. Now that you've returned, you want me to marry someone else? Have you ever considered my feelings? Do you even understand what kind of person is she really?
Zhang Miley. You two should go. Don't ever come back. Wenmeng, have some respect for our family TIs. And go easy on us.
Exactly.
Uncle, don't you find it ridiculous to say something like that?
I find it ridiculous too.
Investment contracts.
Chairman Lee, are you still that busy?
The film was translated
With a
and
stay-at-home
narrated
husband,
by M Media.
I have to work hard to earn money, don't I?
So, Chairman Lee, why don't you consider investing in your own stay-at-home husband, for instance, by paying for our honeymoon in advance?
Speak up. What are you sneaking around to see me for today?
I wanted to report the most important schedule to Chairman Lee. How do you like this one? Last time you were looking at a magazine, you lingered on this page for a while. Or maybe this one. This island has excellent privacy. You once said you didn't like places that were too noisy.
Mr. Hu, it is currently business hours. Isn't it a bit inappropriate to be discussing this now?
Reporting my schedule to my wife is my most important job. Wenmeng, I want to give you the perfect wedding and an unforgettable journey. You set the time. You choose the place, and I will follow your arrangements completely.
For the time, let's set it for next month. For the location, how about this place, surrounded by mountains and water? It also has great privacy. It's as if it's just you and me.
Fine, let's pick this place, so it's settled then. After the wedding, it will just be Mr. Hu and Miss Lee. No more Chairman Lee and CEO Hu.
It's a deal, Mr. Hu. When the time comes, make sure you perform well.
I will certainly make Miss Lee satisfy.